I'm nervous in the mud. So basically, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. The title or the name of the YouTube channel is The Stolen Voice. And I got the name, or I got the vision of it after reading about Maya Angelou. She said that she was raped and that she never spoke a word of it. The guy went to jail and all of that, and he had got out. And the moment he had got out, the guy wound up dead. So she felt as though her voice killed him. I don't know about nobody else, but that screams a lot of power to me because I've dealt with things and I know that the only way for me to overcome it is through prayer. And sometimes I wouldn't pray because I would pray for people to pass on to another life. Let me put it like that. And I'm just now coming into the realization of understanding how powerful my voice is. Because when I pray, it happens. And that's like, without a doubt, through all of my experiences, the moment I open my mouth and I tell God, like, look, I'm hurting. You told me. No, I haven't been perfect, but you told me that you was going to be there and you would never be too far away from me. Matter of fact, you told me that you didn't leave me. I left you, and I concur. Dealing with the ways of the world that we have nowadays. And I'm coming into my destiny. What allows me to escape things is cooking. I love to cook. I love nurturing and serving people. I've tried to figure out what would allow me to make money without me doing anything outside of what I would really love to do, and that's helping people, praying for people, and cooking because it nurtures the soul. So with that being said, look, my kids over here, they don't want to come in. Look at her. What you want? I'm good at it. I'm a very good homemaker. No denying that. Very good homemaker. So I'm trying to get to a place where I'm comfortable on this camera and I don't get away from being myself. Because, now this is 2022. In this society, people hide behind cameras, and I'm too real with myself to ever allow me to go down the path that's not me. What you want, baby? Baby, you got a house to clean up. You can't just watch. You got to get busy. Get busy. Get that stuff off that table. All them extension cords or whatever. Wrap them up. Wrap them up. I just always want to stay true to who I am. I've lost myself in people before. And I don't never want to lose myself again because it ain't worth it. It took me years after I allowed them to manipulate and mold me. It took me years to find out who I truly was because I was I was just not myself. It was a point in time that I did not like myself, literally. Can you believe that? Me didn't like me? Yeah. But it happens. So I began the healing process. And the healing process is not roses. You know, they'd be like, edge is growing back now, baby. Ain't no edges growing back in no healing process. Unless that's what you're focusing on. If you focus on just growing on your hair, then I guess it will grow. But I'm focused on my spirit growing. I'm really focused on my children's life. What? Take my stuff. No, leave my wig right there. Take all my face stuff, all my little makeup stuff, put it upstairs. Take my hair stuff and put it all over here. Give me that blue towel. Yep, all that's my makeup. Everything right there is my makeup. Get my combs and my stuff and put it up here on this thing. So I'm really just trying to find other women, find other people who, you know, have been through what I've been through. And I mean, like, not just, I mean, like the journey of it. Because the journey of me losing weight, as you can see, stopping a lot of bad habits that I do have, truly forgiving people and getting the malice and hatred out of my heart is a journey. But I do know one thing, that forgiveness is healing me. True forgiveness has healed me. Because I hate you forever. I will. I ain't even gonna lie. I will hate you forever, baby. And it hurt me more to hate you because now I don't want to hit you, know, because the reason I find that forgiveness really is key. And I've always heard that forgiveness is not for the other one, but for you. But until I actually grew into it, I never really even knew what it meant myself. But now that I actually have forgiven some people that really did me 8 years later, it was a sense of relief because I would hear their name, or I would see their kid, or I see their spouse, or I would see them. And it would just, my spirit would just, and I wasn't hurting me. I mean, I wasn't hurting them. I was hurting me. And even if it does hurt them because neither one of us will apologize or be like this, that, and the third, I can't claim to be a woman of Christ and go to Pastor Kim Church if I'm not developing and growing. So with that being the case, I made up in my mind that I'm going to forgive you. Because I would not be mad. And it even brings on even more emotions. Because then you develop a sense of jealousy, especially if you're not in the position in which you really want to be. And you like, and you know, I'm a private person. That's why this is a development, finding my niche, like how I'm gonna really work this camera. I ain't got no angles. I just got right here, point blank. I don't know, portrait, landscape. Like this is just it. But you know, because you know, with me being a private person or not being where I feel as though I should be, it did bring on a sense of jealousy when, you know, they taking trips, they doing this and doing that. But the moment that I forgave her, the moment I forgave you, everything about her true life that's going on came to light. And God told me that I could not allow you to forgive her just yet because you you wouldn't understand. No, okay, wait. Let me put it in the right context because that's not how he said it. How he said it was that I had to allow you to go through this for you to understand the meaning of it. If I would have gave it to you even a month before with all that malice in your heart, you could have took her situation that you thought was beautiful and just magnificent. And once you find out that she was really struggling, you could have took it and used it to your own benefit and then try to bash her even more and make you feel as though you're better than her and you're not. That's a word. What, baby? My pad, put it upstairs, baby. Come on, you know this. Well, y'all pancakes. I'm burning the hell out y'all pancakes. Put it on that bench, baby.
Wait, what bench?
Where them red, yellow, and where them red and yellow curtains is at, sweetheart? And so God knows what He's doing. He knew He wasn't gonna let the enemy take hold of me. But sometimes God will allow you to be cold-hearted or to have those emotions because He created all of them in order for you to be able to understand stuff. If God had delivered me from my unforgiveness from her, and I found out everything that I did find out about her, I could have really used it. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm so much more mature. And it ain't even like I would have just been talking about her. I would have put myself on hiatus as if I'm better than her. Like nanny nanny boo boo, you did all this to me and you struggling yourself. God is real. So in my development, I know, some people don't believe God, say it's a higher power, but don't know what to call it. But all I know is that my God talks, and you worshiping the sun, the moon, and the star. They don't talk, baby. God talks to it and tell it to sit still. What? All right. Okay. So, my wig, you can take it and put it over there on that table, and wipe this table off real good. Get that stuff off. Then start putting the clothes on this table, and then I want you to start. Come on. Why my hair stuff still right here? Get it. Where you going? Why my hair stuff still right here? Where you going? Get it. Why is my hair stuff still right here? Now go put them clothes on that table. Yeah, so this is me sharing my story. This is it. So yeah. And my journey consists of God, because I know He's real. And I just be having to thank Him and praise Him, because I'm coming into a season where I have no time to be faint, where every gift that He installed in me has to be utilized now. I don't ever want y'all to feel as though you don't have a reason, or don't have a gift, or don't have a talent, because you do. I really dislike the fact that the world is so social media now. You don't take out all of them, take out a little bit at a time. Fold them, put them up a little bit at a time. Put them back in there. And just because you gotta have y'all keep stepping on this cord. You gotta have space. Hold that cord back up. You gotta have space to to eat and to fold the clothes and put them up. You gotta have space for it. Yeah, you gotta have space.
What are you doing? You're pushing them off the table. You are so annoying.
I just want to be better. The fact that people be behind cameras, and they really, like, the suicide rate is at an all-time high. Regina King's son, may God rest his soul. The Miss USA, I'm like, and that goes to show that money don't mean everything neither, because they paid. And money did not stop their mind from driving them crazy to make them feel like that's the work of the enemy. I don't know about nobody else, but I don't like being hit on. I don't like people hitting on me. I don't even like hitting people because it hurt me in the end. But I will. However, you have to provoke me. And it's just sad. And not everybody, make it out. I was watching the young man. He lived in California. He jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge to try to kill himself. And the bad thing is that he said that he was on the bus going to the Golden State Bridge. And he was on the bus bawling his eyes out, just crying, looking for something or somebody to be like, baby, it's okay. And he said it was two guys on there. And they laughed at him. Like, I can't remember exactly what he said verbatim, but it was on the sense of, look at this kid. But did nobody say, baby, are you okay? What's wrong? Can I help you? So he got off the bus. And he said the moment that he let go of that rail, he knew he made a big mistake. He knew he did not want to die. He said he went down 70 feet into the water. And then all that pressure, it was like he was hitting concrete. Still alive, of course. He managed to swim back up another. So you down and then coming back up. And then he was like, he started feeling something kind of, slippery or something, like pushing him up. He was like, oh my God, it's a shark. I didn't jump the bridge, and now a damn shark don't eat me. I survived jumping the bridge, and now a shark gonna eat me. And that's what's going through his head. And I can only imagine that he's already in a panic. So they came and got him, he made it out or whatever, held him up there, made it out. His father got the call. Father rushed up there, and from the sound of it, he did come from a loving home. He was just so mentally broke down. He was so mentally break down that it really didn't matter because he didn't value himself at that time. And that really did something to me because it reminds me of, not reminds me, but it's real life. But so many people are being murdered and killed. And it's like all I needed was somebody to actually be like, is it okay? Are you okay? But we as a people are so judgmental, so quick to put ourselves above everybody. Like y'all just make fun of us. And it's highly amongst black men because they don't have no outlet because they talk to try to be tough and try to be hard, not only to the woman, but to the people in the streets. And I get it. It's a condition, impoverished mindset. And it's terrible. It truly is terrible. I'm making a dish that's secret and I can't tell y'all. So that's why I ain't let you know what I'm cooking. Secret recipe. Y'all gonna be eating it because it's gonna be sold in stores soon.
Can I get that water bottle off the table?
Y'all knees is ashy. I'm here for no more snow. I gotta go to the store. Is Kamaya done right here? She not done yet? Okay. Tell her when she done. I wanted to comb my wig out because I'm wearing it today. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I gotta finish getting my kids together and get my little life together or whatever. But I did this one. Y'all are gonna be hearing more from me. I feel like I am needed. I think I've never pushed myself because I never felt a need. I didn't feel like y'all need me because y'all already got so many different influences and stuff like that. But then it was placed down in my spirit and was like, Brittany, everybody needs you. Why? Because you're real. And you don't need to be all dolled up to get on the camera or try to get likes. I'm trying to win souls for the Lord. Because people need to be heard and they need to know that they are not just a number or a specimen on this earth. They are a God-given gift to humanity. And we need y'all. Y'all need to value yourself. So on the way for me getting through my spiritual journey, getting through my development, getting through my weight loss, everything is tying into one. And I want to go on this with y'all because I can't do it alone. Besides my family and my kids and friends and siblings that I have support from, I also need support from you because I am a people and we need people. Okay? I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I got to cook for the Super Bowl party. Toodaloo.